Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ. We are back on another episode of Let's Build Springfield. I'm in front of the back of the Jebediah Springfield statue. Wow, what a tongue twister. Krusty Burger in the background. In front of us is where the courthouse is on the Simpsons in Springfield. So that's what we're going to be starting to build today. Hopefully we can get this sort of facade in. And then once we've got the courthouse blueprint laid out, I can then build a road behind it. Because behind that is then the town hall. And then behind that, I'm then going to do Springfield Elementary School. But the blocks used on this courthouse, if you just Google Simpsons Courthouse, you'll get the image that I'm looking at. Dispenser. That's very strange of a of a skin, isn't it? It's mostly quartz. In fact, it's more white than anything else. I'm going to grab... What does white wool look like in this Simpsons texture pack? Is it just white? It is. Okay, that's just white, so we'll grab that. It's a very white building. What's this? Snow. Clay could come in handy. We'll grab some clay. It's sort of a darker shade. Where is quartz? Block of quartz. What is the difference between that and that? Okay, that one's got a little bit of a texture on it, but also has squares between it. So as a building block, I think the wool looks better. I think it's got a cleaner face on it. And then we should also grab the... I've got a burp. Okay, that's better. I got the other quartz as well. I think also what we're going to do is we're going to grab some Carpenters stairs. Because the stairs on the town hall are sort of a stone texture. So we can get a sort of cleaner looking block. I think the stairs are the first thing that we need to put in as well. So the center here are these two blocks. Let's run over here. So those two are the center, and then the pillars, which I'm gonna do in white, are gonna come out to about here-ish, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, double check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonderful. Okay, so this is where the edge of the staircase goes on either side. It's a wide old staircase. I keep looking into my webcam because I've been doing some face cam stuff recently on other series. So I keep looking into it and then I realise it's not on. It's not gonna... You guys can't see me. Oh, I've got to put a block behind it. Okay, that's fair enough. So how many blocks back do we want to do this? I could use slabs. In fact, slabs might be better. It might give us a better incline. Carpenter's block. And then a hammer. And that will work out better, I think. So if I then put a block here and a block there... And I hammer that. Oops, I hammer the top of that. And I've got to get underneath it. Hammer the bottom of that. We then get two slabs, which we can then colour whatever colour we want. That works out well. And then... that one. Nope. 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 No. That one. There. And then hammer that one down. No! No. Why isn't it doing it? Do I need a block underneath it? Is that what it is? Is that what it wants me to do? What? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. So that'll take us back 3 blocks. I think that's as far back as I want to go with it. So then that'll be all the way along. So 3 blocks deep. Let's add another one to this side. Oops. And then from there, the base begins. So if we use clay, clay or endstone. What does endstone look like in this texture pack? Looks like normal endstone. Okay, just sort of more block coloured. What about clay? There's no real grey. That one's a nice one, actually. Let's grab that one. That's slightly different. Yeah. But I'm going to have to slab that whole thing, aren't I? I do like that texture, though. But it's not that. It's not the texture that I want for there. So I need to do that, and then this one starts again. So there is a slight texture change. Let's come along here. See how wide this is. This is a huge building. And then we're gonna do 2 blocks back, I think, and then that's where the main building is going to start. I like the Carpenter block look, like without anything on it. It's like scaffolding, isn't it? You can sort of see the construction of the building. Okay, so that'll all be that block, which is a nice change. Should I go back another one? Because we've got a pillar to go in there. I think we do. I think I need to go back one more. Careful now. And then the main facade of the building is going to start from here. Okay. Wonderful. So, let's go with nice white colour. I think it's a little bit darker. I just heard my dog bark. I think it's a little bit of a slighter grey, but the white is the closest that we have to it. And then where's the middle? I think those two are the middle. Is that right? It's so hard to tell. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so if we take that one and that one away, we then get a nice 4-wide double door that we can put in. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice size. So the big double doors will go in there. And then on top of that is sort of a triangle, which we'll do momentarily. But this is mostly just also, no, there's not even any windows in this part. If I just work on one side, I should be able to copy and paste it relatively easy. Okay. And then we'll come out here. Oh, careful now. Oh man, I've got these burps there. I've just had chicken. That might be what the problem is. I've just had 2 chicken drumsticks, and now and now I've got the burps. It's terrible. Oops. Nope, no. Like that. And then this needs to come out to about there. Maybe even one. No, just to there. This is going to be a great building once it's finished. It's going to look absolutely fantastic. I can see it. I can see it already happening. Okay. And then from there, is this half slab down or is this half slab up? That's half slab down. Okay, so then if I raise up those 4 and these 4, we'll then do these in a quartz pillar. How did that change? Did you see that? It rotated a different way. It's the way I want to do it, so I'm happy. Okay. Anyway, we'll carry on going. No problem. Let's grab a crafting table and a saw. Do our normal jazz here. Saw. And what we're going to do is stick this down. Chop up these pillar ones. Hello? Can I not chop those? Can I not chop them? I can't chop them. What about this one? I can't chop those either. Okay, no problem. I suppose I can't do anything about that. Grab some of these. And now these will go in the middle. And we'll be able to get a really nice pillar that goes up the middle of the 2 blocks. That works out fine. That works out good. So then this. Oh man. Oh man, this is harder than I thought. Careful. There, and there. And how high does this need to go? Quite a fair bit higher. I don't quite know how high yet until we get the windows on this side in. So what we're going to do is let's start. Do we start on this level? I think that's going to give a really nice depth to the building. Let's just come out to there for the minute. And then we're going to put this there. And then we're going to come 1 block back. I'm trying to fit as much detail into a building that doesn't really have that much detail. So we're trying to squeeze detail into it by using certain blocks in certain ways. So the window's going to go in there. And then how high? If we done the window that tall, maybe on. Take that one away. Yeah, that looks better. And then if I done the window on this level, it's 2 windows high. I think that's about right. That looks about right to me. And then if we go up another one, was that 3x3? Yeah, it's a 3x3 window. Like so. And then on top of that, it's going to come out another block. Like that. And they're 4 windows wide, which is actually different to what it is in the Simpsons Tapped Out game. I play the Simpsons Tapped Out. A few people have been commenting saying, you should play that game. It'll give you the look of all the buildings. It does give you a look of all the buildings, correct, but not an exact representation of them. They're actually different. The courthouse, for example, on the Simpsons Tapped Out game, I think only has 2 windows or maybe 3 windows, when on the actual TV program, it has 4 windows on either side. So it's a little bit different. It's not quite the same. Let's come back here. Okay, and then for this last one, I'm then going to come out another block like that. Now, this comes along the top. How does that look? Does that look like a cool looking building? I think it does. I think that's looking pretty cool. I might even drop this one down a block, like down to this down to that level there. I think I will. Let's do that very quickly. It won't take 2 seconds. And then what color do we want to do the glass? Do we do normal glass? Do we do stained glass? I think the glass in the Simpsons texture pack is really nice. Let's have a look at glass. Oops. Glass. This glass is a really nice looking glass because the natural texture pack that, or the John Smith's texture pack, sorry, natural, it's because I'm used to Xbox. The John Smith's texture pack that we've got on here makes them look really great on some buildings, but not on others. So I think our only choice here is the normal glass that goes in here, and it's got this beautiful texture to it. Oh, it looks really, really nice. Yeah. And then what I might do, because they're sort of arched windows, okay? Let's put this one in down here. These are very square looking at the minute, but the ones on the courthouse are sort of rounded. Now, I could put in a block there and there, but it doesn't quite look right to me. So, could we use a Microblock to cover up just that corner, maybe? If I chop this down, chop that down to like that size, like, oops, it gives it a little bit more roundness. It's not great though, is it? Okay, what if instead we take the window completely out? Let's try a different method, and we put those in, and then the glass, we could use fill blocks. In fact, fill blocks go behind it. It'll make it easier if we use fill blocks as well, easier for me to place. Like that. Let's come on the outside, so get through the window. Yeah, that's much more like it. That's much better. It's even got the lines like it does on the picture that I'm looking at as well. Okay, so I can replicate that a bunch of times. That's no problem. Then if we come up here, and then up this side, we need to get the peak, and there's like a triangle right on the top of this. I think I'm going to go one more block like that. Yeah, no, I think I need to get some detail in first. Let me cut away for a little bit. I'm going to add just what we've done so far on the other side as well. Get the glass in and stuff. And I shall see you guys for the next part. Ooh, it's starting to get there. Hey, guys. Hey, what do you think? You thought, wool isn't going to work as a building block? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, definitely it is. Let's grab some garage doors and get this garage door in. I've already got my hammer ready. If we go there, and there. Oops, I had it. It was the first one. That one. Like that. Or in fact, no, that one. Yeah, that one is the best one for it. And then what color? It's a sort of a brown. Yeah, this one. That's the perfect color. Oh, that's so perfect. So then the door goes in like this. Good. Oh, that's because of that there. If I put slabs there... do I need to put slabs there first? Maybe. I don't know if the door's going to go all the way down, actually. Will the door go all the way down? Oh. It doesn't. Okay, that's no problem. What we'll do is we'll do that. Look. Then it works out fine, doesn't it? Grey stained clay. As you can see, I've got the steps in as well now. Oh, it looks so good. Oh no, I've done this one wrong. There we go. Fixed. Wonderful. Okay, back to work. So these go on here. We hit that once. We then put the colour on it. Hopefully without opening the door this time. Is that now tall enough? It's not. I need to go one block higher now. Oh, why do things always want to argue with me? Thank you. Hit that. And then put that on. Wonderful. Alright, and then around the outside has to be a darker one. Do we have a darker block? That is slightly darker. Let's go and chop this up really, really thin. Oops, this way round. Thinner. Thinner. Cut it the other way. Boop. Wonderful. I know the sword just dropped on the ground. I'm not really too bothered about it. Let's make it thicker, in fact, now. Yeah, like this. Okay, so that goes up on either side. And then on top is a triangle that we then need to figure out how to do. This bit I'm a little bit nervous about. Because there's a window that also goes above this, an arched window. But first, there's like a triangle that has to go in. Cyan. What about normal clay? Oh, I've already got normal clay. If this went in like that, but we cut it down. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just try that. Triangles are always hard in Minecraft. There's no easy way to do them. They always look a little bit funky. You just have to do what you can with it. If you guys are building this on Xbox or on PC without the mods, then you can still do it. You can still do it. You just have to use different colours. It's as easy as that. All the slabs are still possible to do. Just use cobblestone or stone brick. Completely easy. You guys are more than capable of doing that. I would like to go one block up for this window though. Just like that. That goes in like this. That goes in like that. That one goes there and there. And then the full glass blocks go down. Don't fall. Go on the back here. And et voila. Okay, that's no problem. That looks okay. That looks okay. And then there's even like a little brass thing or a little gold thing that goes on there. In fact, I've got gold over here. That'll save me cutting it down. Yoink. And there's also signs on these little ends, and there's statues on them as well. I think they're of lions from what I can remember. Ah, poop. They don't join right up. That does, though. Ooh. Ooh. One more. And one more on that side. Oop, nope. Perfect. That's even better than what I imagined. Okay, that's cool. That works out absolutely fine. I like that. I really do like that. And then on top of this is then another triangle, but we need to go up this level first before we can get that first bar in. There's probably a faster way to do it. I'm just not skilled enough. And it doesn't take 2 seconds. This episode might be a little bit shorter than usual because these buildings do take a lot of work to do. I don't know if we'll be back here next episode. Maybe we'll do another episode here working on this, and then we'll come back to this every now and again, sort of like the Castle Hotel on the theme park world on the Xbox. We can sort of come back here every now and again and do a little bit of work. I think I would enjoy that more. I think you guys would enjoy that more. There's a lot of buildings that you guys want me to build. We just need to build them in some sort of order. There has to be some sort of order that we build it in. Otherwise, we're just going to get all tied up in other things, aren't we? Okay, so then this comes That is a little high. I think I need to drop that down one. This comes along this one here. Like that. And then we're going to come... I need to do it the same colour. I don't really have a choice. But then if I come back here like this... Let's go up this side. Oh, it's going to be too tall. That's too much of a peak. I need to do every 2 then. Okay, that's fine. Like this. And then that. That's much better of a peak. Yeah, that's the only way that we can do it. Yeah, okay. It's so hard trying to get things mirrored. It's not easy. Like that. And then... Like this and like that. How come that's not in the middle? Oh. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I'd done it correctly. There we go. Wonderful. That works out fine. And then this has to all be filled in. And then we get that triangle as well. What's on this triangle? Nothing apart from a clock. How are we going to do the clock? I think we're just going to have to put a microblock down there to appear like it's a clock. I don't think there's a clock in the mods that I've got. I know there's a lot of mods that could give us a lot more stuff. But I do like still building a little bit to basics. Do you know what I mean? I still like having that what's the word? Creativity to it. So if I grab this, oh, that's grabbed a big one. If I put, okay. If I, no, that isn't going to work. No, we're just going to have to go with that, aren't we? I'll put one there, and there. Oh, that does look good. That does look good. I am very, very happy with that. And then let me just chop this back down again. Oh, I've already got one chopped down. I need to grab a red one and chop this down really, really small. One more. And then the gold one goes on this side. And the red one goes on this side. And I think this one says like no skateboarding on it. And I think that one says like in memory of someone. Probably. Most likely. Okay. Now we need to go with a more greyish block. I think clay and this cyan that we've got. Is that the same block? That is the same block. Let's grab another full block of clay so I don't have one. There we go. I wondered where it was. I couldn't find it. Okay, and then on top of this block, I'm going to come in with this one. Like this. Oh, it looks so good. It does. In my head, what I'm seeing right now, it might be different to what you're seeing. You might not like some of the stuff that I'm doing, but what the blocks and the colours that we're using to the image that I'm looking at is pretty much perfect. Okay, so that comes back like that. And maybe we'll do another block up as well. Come back here. This is going to be the corner. This is going to come around this way, you see? Like that. And then this one comes around here, obviously. I don't know how this ties in. From the picture that I'm looking at, it's like this bit is flat and then this bit is like that. It's very strange. Really is strange. But we can add a lot of detail with the microblocks onto there. Okay, and now on top of this, let's grab back... That one could work well. If I do this... And then every 1.5... Oh, that means I'd have to do that. No. Like this. Is this going to work out correct for us? Probably not. It never does for me. In fact, it does a lot of the time. I usually end up with the correct number of spacing just by happening's sake. Yeah, it is going to work out perfectly. Look. Boop. And then, oops. Boop, boop. And then, that's flat again. Aha. So that goes on top like that. And then it's the roof. Wonderful. You know what, guys? I've worked my socks off this episode. And it might be a little bit shorter for you, but it has been a long, old episode for me. I'm going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you. How does that look like this? Oh, it's looking good. It'll look good when it's done. I'll do a little bit of progress off camera on it if I have time. Just the stuff that we've already done. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye!